G'day everyone, it's Curtis here and welcome to an On The Backwheel video. Today I'm going to install a radiator guard and engine guard onto my Suzuki V-Strom 800DE. Both the radiator guard and engine guard are from an Australian company called Radguard. So I haven't even unboxed them yet. I've opened it just to make sure everything's in there, but I haven't unboxed it. So we'll do that first. We'll talk about the product and then we'll install it. Okay, let's open it up. Here's my receipt and everything. We'll put that under there, under the Allen keys. You should only need an Allen key. I'll confirm it when we install it, but it looks like it's really simple. Should only be 2 bolts to install everything. All right, we'll face it this way. Got a lot of packaging here. Definitely not going to get damaged. Stubby coolers, how good is that? I will definitely use them. Thank you, Radguard. So, as I mentioned before, I've got an engine guard and the radiator guard. This looks like it's an engine guard. They're both made of aircraft grade aluminium. Am I going to need a knife? We'll see. Nah, get my He-Man on. Let's open that up. Man, it's really packaged this. Okay, bring this closer to the camera. This is the engine guard. That looks pretty trick, to be honest. It's even got 800 written on it. That looks sick. And that's the company there, Radguard. I'll make sure to put a link down below with their website and everything so you can have a look at their products. I chose black. They do come in like that polished silver as well, but I prefer the black because I like to do kind of blackout builds on my bikes. And this one here is the radiator guard. They're really light. I did make sure to ask them how much it weighed before I accepted getting it, because I don't want to add too much weight to what is an already really heavy bike. Oh, stickers. There you go, a couple of stickers, nice. 2 stickers. I'll put this all in here and I'll show you this. This is really trick, isn't it? Which way does that go? That way. So that goes that way, but looks of it. So you got V-Strom written there. Oh, that's sick. Looks really trick. The build quality looks fantastic. There goes a fellow bike rider. This looks awesome. I have used Radguard in the past and been really impressed with them. I had them on my Aprilia Tuono, which had a really exposed radiator, and they were fantastic. Looks like it's got a bit of foam here as well to stop it rattling or any noise. That's good, and then it bolts onto the bottom here. So it hooks around the top and bolts in the bottom. And then this bit, once I get it, sits there underneath. Sits underneath like that. Then it hooks. You see there's a hook here. You can see it properly. There's a hook there that'll sit on the frame. All right, that's really nice. I'm really impressed with the build quality. It is fantastic. While I remember, they have given us a discount code for $35 off, so I'll put that in the comments down below. All right, let's install this sucker. We have instructions, so I'll have a quick flick through them. Looks pretty simple. 2 bolts here, then it kind of slides over the top. It says that it sits 10 to 15 mil off the radiator, so if a rock does hit, it's not going to press back and still damage your radiator, which is good. Okay, and this side is the engine guard instructions. Okay, I'm down here. We only need 1 Allen key by the looks of it. So it's really simple to do. There's 2 bolts. There's one here and one here. So I'll get those off and then we'll remove the crappy plastic cover we got here on the radiator. 1. Make sure you don't lose the little backing as well. And then the second one is over here. Sweet, there we go. And then this should slide right off. Just lift it up. Famous last word, should. What's stopping that? Probably have to go down actually. Yeah, it has to go down. It couldn't go all the way up, so I just had to go down. That's the plastic one. Not much to it, to be honest. It's better than nothing though, I suppose. Pretty cool, says V-Strom there. Just compare the two. Actually a bit narrow, this one. That's because it doesn't have to sit slotted right into the sides like that one. Because it does need the support because it's steel. This looks way trickier. The weight is really similar. This one's slightly heavier. Definitely not heavy at all. Okay, we'll bring this around. That sits on the top there like that. Okay, that's really easy. Too easy. And then bottom goes that way. So this goes that way, if 800 up there, rad guard. These look really trick. They're a nice bit of kit. And that, I'll try, I don't know if you can see properly, but this has to hook around there. So this has to actually go underneath. So underneath that, and that side as well. Up, and then down. Okay, that's really simple. Loosely do that one. And the same on this side. All right, that goes there. Make sure that's all on properly. Looks like it. I'll just do this up really lightly so I can still move it all around. Okay, I can still move that around a little bit. Make sure that's seated properly. That's sitting really nice. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll tighten it up. Do the old 2-finger tight. I find that's the best way to do stuff on motorbikes. That side as well, 2 fingers. That's it. How easy was that? I got the camera off its tripod, so bear with me if it's a bit unstable. But to show you how it looks and everything, absolutely rock solid. That is fantastic. So what it's going to do is any rocks in that flick up, big rocks, it's not going to hit the engine casing or anything like that. On this, the water pump is actually quite exposed, so that's actually going to stop stuff coming through there. Still got the issue on the side, but we'll see how that goes with bash plates and stuff like that. Hepco and Becker also do one for the side, but I haven't got that far yet. This looks absolutely fantastic. It does sit a little bit off, probably 2 centimeters nearly, I would say, or 15 mil. So if something does hit it, it's not going to come through and then damage your radiator still. That looks fantastic. Absolutely rock solid. That's going to stop any rocks that come through. I have to say, that was one of the easiest installs I've ever done. It's really intuitive and easy to do, just the 2 bolts. And it's got foam backing, so it's not going to rattle around and make a lot of noise as well, which I like. And the build quality just seems fantastic. Plus, it's light. The V-Strom, she's a bit of a porker. And when you're adding protection on, things can get really out of hand. You know, crash bars can weigh several kilos, along with a bash plate, and then this kind of stuff. Where these, I believe that 2 of them combined are only 300 grams, so that is fantastic. And it's good to support a local Australian company as well. A bit of a smaller business. I'm absolutely stoked. Plus, it's got V-Strom written there and the 800 kind of cut out. It looks fantastic. They say the way it's designed, it doesn't inhibit airflow in any way. And looking at it, it's very similar to the stock one. So I don't think it's going to make any difference to airflow, maybe more airflow if anything. Radguard has been kind enough to supply a discount code for us all. I believe it's $35, and that's worldwide shipping as well. So make sure you look at the website. They've got stuff for heaps of bikes. As I said, I had them on my Aprilia, and now they're doing them for the V-Strom as well. So make sure you check out the website, and if you do, use that code that I'll provide down below. All right, everyone, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps grow the channel, and check out my other content. I've done heaps of stuff on the V-Strom 800DE and other bikes too. All right, keep it on the back wheel. Catches.